And today is the 11th of the 10th, 2025, meaning the 11th of October, 2025. Good morning, all. Right now, it is 7:10, and I'm getting ready for the day. I'll be going out today. I am an informal patient, meaning I have the right to leave whenever I feel like, as long as I inform the nurses and give a rough estimate of how long I'll be out for, or a precise estimate. Basically, if I tell them I'll be out at this time and be back by this time, I'm good. I had a good night tonight. I slept well. I usually have sleeping medications which work almost instantly. As soon as I lay in bed and close my eyes, I'm knocked out. Yeah, tonight has been a good night. A good night of many. Good night in a long time. Since I came here, I've been having good nights. So today, the plan is to meet my best friend and then go back home and spend time with family. But first, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping, then meet my friend, and then go home to our house and spend time with my family. And then be back here around 5 o'clock. Meaning I'll be having lunch at home. I'm having breakfast here, but I'm having lunch at home. Preferably chicken and chips. I'm craving Pepe's. I like the food here, but I need something solid like chicken and chips. And should be okay. It's a bit dark for 7 o'clock, but that's winter for you. Although we're in autumn. But autumn is beautiful. I just love the feel of autumn. Something really soothing and magical about autumn. The dark time, the dark atmosphere, everything gorgeous. And I'm going to celebrate Halloween. Previously, I thought it was an evil holiday based on the so-called roots, but the reason they wear that outfit is to ward off evil. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a tradition. We have that in Africa as well, where you wear costumes to ward off evil, but we don't call it Halloween. It's sometimes in traditional dances and all of that. So you're just doing the same thing, but fancier and getting candy. I'ma do it. Oh, yes, I will. Conspiracy theories. My God. And I could be on patrol as a Christian, covering all those who are going trick-or-treating. In costume, too. Even though I'm an adult, I cosplay. It's an excuse to wear a semi-costume or a costume. Seriously. Anyway. My plans for today. Good day out with a friend. Spend the day with family. And get some shopping done. Sounds like a plan. So right now I'm going to take a shower. And then I'll be back. Hopefully. The last couple of days showed you a scope of the good side of being in a mental health ward, a mental health hospital. It's not scary, and sometimes you have patients who have meltdowns, and luckily, the patients have just been having verbal meltdowns. It's yelling. I had that too. Not swearing, praying to kingdom come, yelling to kingdom come, and they let me be. And now it's out of my system. I am calm enough, and I feel stuffy here. I need to be outside, and I need to go home. Hopefully by Monday or Tuesday I should get home. I miss my home now. In crises, this was what comfortable and a happy place. But today, as of right now, I feel that I need to go home. I am well enough to go home. And whatever supernatural being was in my room, I feel like I can sleep there again without being terrified. And I've had a good rest here. Very, very good rest. Even if it's with medication, it's been a good rest. And this is for all who may not want to come down here or think it's for loonies. No, I'm not no loony. The people in here are not loony. We're just suffering in different ways. We cannot cope with our situations, our mental health in a normal way, as normal people do, who also have mental health issues. Our cases are extreme distress, extreme agitation, and some people suffer from extreme violence and frustration. But in my case, it's never been like that.
We tell ourselves travel to explore.
1
But
second.
most of the time, we hunt for what's comfortable. A language we don't.
Anyway, everyone has their own situation, but I've never been violent. I was just really depressed, and the fact that I could not sleep for 4 days was taxing. And I just knew if I went to sleep the way I was, in that state, or whatever happened, I would have never woken up. But here, so I'm saying those intense spiritual warfare, this January 2, with a break in between, but very intense, very, very intense. The most spiritual warfare I've ever faced in my entire life. So much. But the Lord is merciful and kind, and He has said, no more. Girl, you have fought the good fight, and it is now time for the enemy. And your enemies, meaning now my enemies, because you've handed them over to me. You've forgiven, you've loved, and you've prayed, and now they're the ones causing you to sin by making you bitter and angry. So I commit them to the Lord and move on with my life, and may He deal with them accordingly. They're no longer my enemies, but the enemies of the Lord for not changing their ways or repenting or relenting. And that's, like the Bible says, David, I hate your enemies with rather pure hatred, but I will not cause myself to sin by going overboard. I will literally just be myself and let the Lord deal with them. Otherwise, I will start taking justice into my own hands and cursing them without having the Lord's permission or causing myself to sin as well. That is our objective too. Hello? Hello? Just a second. Hello? Too loud? Yeah, switch it off, don't worry. Yeah, I'll turn it down. Sorry. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just recording my journal.
Oh, you do journaling? Journaling? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Can I give you my YouTube channel just to see what I do? Search Chile, CHILE 754, you'll find me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I know we're patients, but if you want to, because I was going to do this with my friends anyway. Like if you're ever lonely or have trouble, you can meet up with me and my friends. If you just wanna,
Oh, I won't be in there. I won't be in there.
oh,
I'll
no.
go to the hospital.
Let
My
me,
son is in the hospital.
let me switch that off first.
I just got notified that my son